Dream love. Who do you want to be? Dream love.
Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay, gay it's gonna be.
And well, gay is gonna be me. So happy Pride Month, everybody. For everybody that is here, we have the amazing Coltastic duo to help me explain a little bit of the details. So first, I'm going to pop up this. Guys, let's be serious. Come on, we can do this. Oh, as you both do it, for the love of baby Jiminy. Okay.
We're here. We're serious. Look at our serious faces.
Totally
Okay.
serious.
Because this is not acceptable. So
this is not a joke.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's let's see if it lets me. This is one of the new fake accounts. If any of you guys have subscribed, it will say Tony Funeral Services or After Service Life. Anything along these lines. If you are subscribed to any of them, you see them in your feed, you see them putting in a request for you to add them as a friend. It's not Tony. It's not Natalie. Okay. It's neither of them. This has nothing to do with the family. You'll see the other one, Funeral Services here. It is right below it. What you want to do is you want to be completely honest. We talked to Facebook. Facebook has given us a really amazing way to do it. All you have to do is you click on I click on my right screen. Whoops, wrong button. So you click on it. Oh, I'm not trying to confirm a request.
Eddie, stop.
You come down to the three dots. You go to report profile. Once you go to report profile, you go to fraud or scam. And this is the fastest way to do it, guys. It's honestly the best way to help her. And you're going to have to be paying attention. And if you see other ones, definitely report it because they're going to change it because they want money from that. They want us to continue donating money, but not help Natalie. This is basically a way for them to do it. All you do is asking for financial information. If you actually look on the main page, it tells you to go here to watch the actual video. Once you click on there, it does bring you to another site where it asks for a donation. If you or anyone has fallen for giving a donation here, what we need you to do, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, and if you have questions, please throw them in the chat. But if you have questions, save them for a minute. You have to go in here and you subscribe. Yes. You click on it and then you donate. If you've already donated, let's say that you felt like, oh my God, I want to help. I want to do everything that I can. And I'm going to help her with like $3 more, $5 more, $10 more, $100, whatever it may be. They now have your credit card number. They now have your information and all the information you get back to your card. They can wipe out your account. So I grew up in a cult. That is not something that you want me to pop you down? Oh, I don't care.
No.
Right now, I don't care, guys. We're not looking at, doing anything like this, but can you explain the best way to report a fraud to your bank? Because for me, if to report a fraud, I go in there crying to my bank. Hey, I don't know what happened in my card and they help.
Well, it really depends.
And I get a really nice person.
It depends on the bank, to be honest. I mean, some larger banks, you can do it directly in the app. You can select the charge and select report fraud. Some you actually have to call directly. I mean, a lot of them, if you select fraud, the fraud department will reach out to you and get more information. But it really just depends on the bank. But you do need to contact your bank or credit card and alert them to the fact that your information's been compromised, and they'll most likely have to
cancel that card.
Yep, and
send you a new one. Yeah.
Because that is the best thing you need to do. I'm not coming on here to say anything, but if you happen to have fallen victim to this, please go in there, block them, delete them, report them first. And again, it's just these three dots right here. For anyone that's never done it, click on the report, click fraud, asking for money because it's asking for a donation. If you did give them any kind of donation, immediately notify your bank and close that card. At least put a lock on your account so that way people don't take more money. Because this isn't for Tony, just like this one right here. It's not for Natalie. I promise this has nothing to do with them. These are people that are taking advantage of a situation where someone has passed on, and they're literally trying everything they can do to destroy you. Now, if you are having any problems with your bank, and hold on, guys, don't click anymore. If you're having any problems with your bank, you're having problems reporting the fraud, we do have screenshots of everything. Basically, with those screenshots, you can take more. It's the same thing here. Right when you click on the link, take a screenshot of it. It says for the donation. Don't go any further. Don't hit it. Do not collect $200. I promise you, this is, this live was done with Natalie's permission. Just get stopped. So it's as simple as it may be, and just know they may try to spell Tony's name differently. They may try to add a hyphen, a hyperlink. There could be a little bits of added services, but this is another thing of fraud. The trolls are out there. If people were pretending to be second gens in a chat and saying something. So this isn't the first of it. That's not going to be the last of it. Does that make sense, Heather? Did I explain that properly? You got more?
Two things. I just searched just Tony's first and last name. And besides Tony's actual profile, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fake accounts. One is called Tony Life Celebration, and then the other ones are titled the same as this, Tony Funeral Services live stream. So, and it, from what I can see, I mean, they're requesting friends that are in the community. I opened my Facebook page today to 3 friend requests from these pages.
Me too.
Yeah, so they're obviously targeting people that are in the SPTV community. So please be diligent and be careful with your information, and whether you've added them as a friend or not, please report them. If you've added them as a friend, report them and then remove them as a friend so they don't disappear out of your list. But yeah, this is not acceptable. And
No.
who's ever doing this sees this video,
let's not challenge anybody, because
I'm not. I'm just saying that this is absolutely horrific, and I don't understand how anybody could do this, period, but let alone to these amazing human beings on the worst week of Natalie's life. So please rethink what you're doing. Thank you.
Yes. So yes, just dip me in glitter. Yes, there's 5 as of right now. So someone created another one within the last 3 minutes or trying to program this live. Saul, I see that you're just jumping in. Deanna, I deactivated my card and I'll be sent a new one. Good. I'm glad you deactivated it. Just put a hold on your account to make sure that they don't do it. If you have accepted the friend request, because again, here I have a friend request sitting in there from them. You only have to go in there, you delete requests, but report it first. So that way they can't get to you. Just go in there, report it, and then delete it. So that way you can be diligent. If you get more of these popping up, letting you know what is going on, like, oh, there's a funeral, we're going to live stream it. Here's the donation spot. You get stuff like that. Just again, report it. And by reporting it, we'll go over it one more time for anybody that's never been on here. And I should probably do it on my actual spot. You click on the 3 dots. From the 3 dots, you go to the second option, which is report. You scroll down to where it says fraud or scam, asking for financial information. So based upon that, I've already reported this so many times. You hit done and it pops right back up here and you are all set. It doesn't destroy any part of your Facebook. It doesn't do anything along those lines. Yes, if you're looking to donate, you have the GoFundMe. You also have Natalie's Venmo. Those are best ways to do it. Can these people be prosecuted? Technically, you have to catch them first, but right now we just have to keep reporting it so that way we can get that part taken care of. But just remember, we're doing this for our friend. We're reporting it correctly, and it helps to be diligent, because right now as we know a lot of people out there that played the, fuck around and find out game, but let's not fuck around and find out with our friend. So let's just be diligent and protect our friend. Okay.
Yes.
This is meant to be an extremely short video. If you have not yet subscribed to the Cultology twins, obviously they know a lot more when it comes to electronics than I do. Please definitely show them love. I did see Rabbit in the chat. I don't know if she's still here. Let me grab a couple of the starred comments. We have Oh Hell No, Dip Me in Glitter, Lady Jane. We're not going to pop up any of the triggers. Yes, Rabbit. Love it. Love the pride. Love the pride. But yes, definitely report it. If you can do a video on it, you can see it on your Facebook. Like, we're basically, let's spread it all. It's each and every single one of us can do it. And that way we hit out everyone from our audience. Because honestly, for Nat and Tony, we do the best that we can on reporting it. And getting as many people as we can to go and report those streams and be aware. So for those of you that I did not say hi, it was nothing personal. Honestly, this is just meant to be a short live for Natalie. Please go and report it. Please just show her a little bit of love and let her know in this time of need, we can still band together, and it doesn't cost you anything. It's literally, I just want you to protect yourself. That's the best way I can explain it. Summer, does that explain it? You think it explained it very well? Do you think I explained it for not being very technical?
Yes, I think you did a great job.
I agree. I think that this really is helpful as step by step to show everyone how to not fall for this, and also how to report it, so we can hopefully get these taken down.
And
Yes.
for all the people who accidentally thought this was real, just make that immediate call to your bank and let them know that was not that it was a fraud, a scam, an unauthorized purchase on your part, and let the bank take it from there.
Yeah, let the bank do all the research. And if you need anything, take pictures of this page, take pictures of the donation, take pictures of all of that, but don't forget to report it. But even if you go through the information, like let's say we go through it right here, condolences to Marge's family on her passing.
It's definitely
I'm
cut
just
and
saying,
paste from other.
this is a
frauds
cut
that
and
they've done.
paste from other people's accounts. This is a cut and paste from, what's actually scrolling, taking pictures from Tony's page and literally hyperlinking them in. So sorry if I showed
Just
anybody's, but
disgusting.
yes, if you saw your face, then you definitely need to go fix that. But yeah, report. And in case you didn't hear me, report it. It literally is going to save you, and you'll see more friend requests like that. But please, do yourself a favor, and don't be embarrassed if you fell for it. I did too. I honestly was like, oh, until I talked to Natalie, and then it was like, oh, okay. And we got to do some shit. No, I got to figure shit out, and then hopefully every one of us with the channel can get this information out and explain it as best as we possibly can, so it gets taken care of, because we just need to stop this. We just nip it in the butt, just so that way this can stop.
Kate D, as far as I'm aware, and Liz can correct me if I'm wrong, there's no currently real Facebook page for Tony's celebration of life.
Not as of right now that I've heard of. If there is one, would anybody, Natalie's going to let you know. Aaron's going to let you know. We're, as soon as we hear anything, we'll let you know. But honestly, it would probably be coming from Natalie.
Natalie does have a Facebook page, and Tony has a Facebook page. Their personal Facebook pages, but there's no legitimate Tony funeral services or Tony celebration of life. Those are all fraudulent.
Yes. Yeah. So if you did fall for it, please don't think that you're any less intelligent. I promise. I fell for it. People fall for this kind of stuff all the time. That's what they do to people. They're hoping that, out of 1,000 people, 10 people donate, 10 people give them their information, just on the hopes of trying to help their friends and family. So please just, as best you can, just report it. and do what you need to do so that way we can get her taken care of and we can get this stupid Facebook off of, Facebook. So I love you all. I don't see any questions. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure these scammers do this for a living. So
They do.
let's all
They
show
do.
them that they can't mess with SPTV and they cannot mess with Natalie.
Yeah, leave her alone.
Period.
Don't touch her. Don't talk to her. Don't do this to her. Leave people like this alone.
Seriously.
Rather be in Maui. I think we'd all rather be there.
Same.
Thank you. I just saw this, but held off and didn't seem right. Was waiting to hear from Aaron or Natalie. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get to it. I did talk to Natalie. She told me to go ahead once we had the information, because it's the only way to get it taken down is report it for fraud. And Aaron could be traveling, doing some other stuff right now. I know, Oh No Nora talked about it, but at least if I could give you a visual on how to do that, then at least takes care of that.
Yeah.
And the more channels that get out there and let people know, then the more of the audience is going to know what's going on. So I love you all. Hopefully you take heed to the warning and you report it and block it, do what you need to do. And don't feel ashamed if you have to report information to your bank. But if you have any problems, definitely reach out to us. Selfless. There are a special place in the existential terrors of the human condition for people that do things like this. Yeah, it's disgusting.
As only selfless self could have said that.
Yeah, as selfless self only could explain. Yes, I know there's a lot of people watching. Appreciate your quick attention to this. Absolutely. I'd rather protect Natalie 1000%. Comment. Oh, the GoFundMe is at 37,198. Nice. See, if trust me, she's blown away by this community. And, I'm going to tell you guys, I had a private conversation with Tony, and the one thing he was worried about is, how Nat was going to be afterwards, that we were going to have her back. And I can promise you, if there is a heaven, wherever the afterlife may be, wherever Tony is hanging out with KK and Bam and Alan, I promise you, they're looking down knowing that Natalie has plenty of people that have her back. And no matter what, we got you, Nat. We got you. All right. So thank you so very much for coming. I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like, hit subscribe, show a little bit of love, but above all else, report this for fraud. Everybody report this for fraud. I promise that's what we need right now.
So now you